Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Lines. Now, Lines is a really interesting sort of it's like a puzzle game kind of thing, but it has all these different modes and stuff. And this game is actually a lot of fun. I'll show you a couple of the game modes. I have Eraser and Point unlocked. I just tested it out. I played a little bit of a little bit. So I'll go back to the very start here. I'll play the tutorial, okay? Just so you get the idea. So the basic idea of the game is to create the longest line. Now, in the tutorial, they get you to click here. Um, and so wherever you click, it sort of fills up from the point you clicked, which is pretty cool. And so if I were to go back, if I show you here, let's have a look at fence. Okay. So I can place one point on this entire thing. And so, for example, I can cut off the blue point almost entirely if I click like right here. And this should, in theory, fill up my bar the most. And there we go. I got the most territory, so to speak. So I get another win. And you can replay each level. And if you win the level over and over, you get a thing that makes you better. You get a medal, like a trophy. And so if I go to the middle, this should be a win as well. Yeah. And okay, so I just got bronze on that level, and I can keep going to eventually get gold. So I'll go in the middle again. That seems like a good proposition. So that should be silver. How do I get silver? Let me check. Where is it? Win a level 5 times in a row to get a silver. Okay. So I'll get a gold medal on this level just to kind of show you the basic idea. So again, this level is really easy. So you place it in the middle and it should win you, I think. Yeah, there we go. So that should be a silver medal. And there we go. And we unlocked extra levels because of that. So that's how you unlock medals, basically. So let's head on over to what is the latest level that I have done. I think, yes. Okay, so I was on Lysacius. So I can place 1 point on the entire board. And I want to cut off both of these if possible. So I think I can get away with placing here. That'll cut this guy off. And then I should get here first and cut them off. And then I should have this entire left side to myself. It's a fantastic, wonderful little... It's a really relaxing, just extremely beautiful puzzle game. So I have one place I can put myself. And if I go here, I think I win. Yeah, it was close, but I did win from going there. And then we're on triangles. So place 3 points. And this is how the game sort of iterates on its idea is you can now place multiple points to progress. So I think I can do something sneaky here. Cut this point off. And then I could cut off this point completely. And then that should capture a lot of territory. Yes. Isolating a point is really powerful. So Harpist. This is another level. I like the levels are so beautiful. Oh, okay, this is a harder one. So I could cut this guy off over here. But I'll get cut off down around here. So I want to maybe try and cut him off from here. Yeah. Very good. And I guess I'll do a few more of these and then I'll show you the other game mode. Like, place 1 point. That's a hard one. If I place here, I could capture a lot of territory. Yeah. Let's jump out now and show you the other mode there is. There's quite a few modes actually. I haven't unlocked them all. Maybe we'll unlock a few of them in this video. So the basic idea of a racer mode is pretty much the same. You want to capture as much territory as possible, but rather than placing your own points, you're deleting other people's points. So I am green. So I pretty much just want to isolate yellow away from top. And that should, in theory... No, I needed to get rid of more blue. Damn. Let's try that again. So I need to get rid of these two, perhaps we'll do it. Maybe. I don't know, actually. No. See, this is harder. Okay, so I'm green again. If I get rid of these two, that'll give me a little bit of room to spread out into the center. Damn it. I guess I can't afford to go too hard on one point type. If I go for one of each of these, this maybe will open up the map a little for me. And there we go, I beat it. Nice. And you can see my longest streak is 3 fails and then a win. And so how you get medals is doing streaks. So remove 2 points. I am purple. The border of the screen lets you know what color you are. I'm purple in this instance. You can't remove your own points. So I definitely don't want to get beaten over here. Because that's a lot of territory that I'll get locked out of. And I also don't want to get beaten to here, but I don't think I can stop either of those. Maybe I can stop this guy. And that's my best option. Ooh. Close, but yeah, it turned out that was pretty good. And so it seems like there is always a solution. Like there is always a solution. So remove 2 points. I am green. This is actually kind of bad. Position. This red actually doesn't bother me so much. This red is a red herring, but I think this purple here bothers me. And I think this red over here bothers me, so we'll get rid of that. And we just about squeaked through, so I feel like that was a good choice that I made. So we have blocks now, this is a new level. And so I am green. And I will get blocked by this blue, so I don't want to get blocked by that blue, and I don't want to get blocked by this purple, so I'll get rid of this one. Excellent. That turned out pretty well for me. Now I'm on bars. Okay, so I'm green, and I'm very, very blocked in. I don't want to be this blocked in, so it's going to be important. I think this guy will make it through, so if I get rid of this blue, but if I get rid of this red, I think I can get out over to here, maybe the fastest. Yeah, that turned out pretty well for me. Although red managed to capture a lot of territory, unfortunately. So, I am green again. I'm actually in a pretty good position. I could lock down this entire bottom area. And so you kind of get used to looking at the map in a particular way and figuring out, okay, where is the most effective point? So I'm really boxed in here. So I'm hoping going out this way I should be able to beat them to some of the map. And it worked out for me there, and that's pretty good. And I think this is the last eraser level I have to do before I'm allowed to do the next mode. Okay, so I am dark green. Now if I kill these 2 points, actually, I should secure the win. Sometimes it's really obvious what the winning moves are, and sometimes it's like not so obvious. Sometimes it's real hard to tell. So I've unlocked rope mode. You can find it in the menu. Let's play some rope mode. Drag from here to here. Oh, that's really cool. So now I'm editing the actual levels themselves to try and get the most territory. So I'm cloudy and I'm blue. Tie one rope. I could maybe try to beat him to the front, or I could try and just get a really long stretch that I'll have a huge advantage over. Ah, it was close, so I was kind of close to the right solution there. Try this again. I want to try and block one of them. That's my objective here. So maybe if I tie a rope to here. Yeah, okay, that time it worked. Nice. Okay, parallel. So I am blue. So I want to capture as much territory as possible. Oh, I could just generate territory for myself only by doing this. Yeah, see? There's kind of like little, I don't know if I would call it cheating, but there's like um, little things you can do to get an advantage. Okay, so triangulation. I'm blue. So yeah, this makes like no-brainer sense. Could actually do this. This is like a gamble. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, get to tie two ropes. Yeah, I managed to beat them over there. This is a really cool mode. I really like this mode. Um, okay, so hairpin. I'm orange. Tie two ropes. I want to tie a... That's tough. The question is, can I beat him to here? And then here, and we'll see. I don't know if I can pull that off. I might be able to. Ah, I just handed territory away. I was close though. It's hard to judge that. Let's try this again. I want to see if I can maybe beat him to the punch. And then I want to just secure a bit of extra territory for myself. Yeah, see, the positioning can make it really easy or make it actually quite difficult. But as far as I know, I don't know if the game actually tries to calculate whether or not there will always be a victory condition. So I want to get to here as fast as possible to try and compete for that. And then I want to get to... Then I just want to get a little bit of extra territory for myself by doing this. Yes, that worked. Equal. So I'm blue here. Oh, keep playing. So, why don't you tie a rope to here? Tie a rope to here to try and enclose on this guy. And then can I sneak in a bit of extra territory for myself somewhere? Yeah. I'll sneak in a bit of extra territory. So it's a very minimalist kind of game. It's very beautiful. Like, I don't know if maybe is beautiful the right word. I definitely want to connect to here. And then I just want to make extra territory for myself, I think, by doing this sort of thing. Yeah. So like I said, sometimes the solutions to the puzzles are kind of really obvious and easy to figure out, and then sometimes it's a little more challenging and you need to think about it. Okay, so we're doing buckle, tie to rope. Oh, we should be able to actually secure off this end by doing that. And then if I do a diagonal, or just go straight up to here, then I should be able to secure off quite a lot of the level for myself, actually. Yeah, very nice. Awesome. I love this sort of piano theme, the idea of every time the little points hit each other, there's like a little bit of piano music. So he's definitely, this point is basically useless this match. Um, so the big thing is going to be trying to secure extra room. So maybe this will do it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. No, this point was too isolated for me to really make a move with it. Let's try this again. I should be able to block off this point and then secure over here. Yeah, that turned out much better. But even so, not quite good enough. Ah, let's try this again. Maybe this will work this time. We cut off some pretty major... Yeah, this time it worked. Nice. So we should have unlocked the next mode if we can beat this level. So if I just connect to there, I should get more of the outer circle. And actually, it creates somewhat kind of, you know, very nice looking little art pictures. So I have unlocked knife mode. You can find it in the menu. Let's play some knife mode. And I can assume, I think my assumption here is you cut the line. Very interesting. I like that there's a lot of different modes that offer different ways to play. So candy, okay. So I am orange. I have to cut one line. If I cut right here, then I should secure this entire right area for myself. Ooh, is a close one. So space brick. I'm red. And I have one cut. Now I could cut here, right? Or I could cut here, essentially. And I think I will cut here and see how that one works out for me. I will get beaten down here, but I should get a little bit of extra territory for myself. Very nice. Very cool. It makes like a very cool looking gem. So we have a diamond now. And we have two cups. And in that case, if I isolate them, no. If I isolate them from the center area, I think that would be a good move on my part. Yeah, see? Then we can sneak in extra room on our own. And how many more game modes have I got to unlock here? I've got one more to unlock, so I guess I'll play until I unlock the next game mode. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do this one. I just cut randomly, and somehow it managed to work. Okay, so I'm on the soap, and I am light blue. So if I chop here... and here, I think that'll secure a lot of the level for myself. I think the cutting mode is a little bit easier. Maybe I'm wrong though. Certainly feels easy. And the great thing is, it's the sort of game that you can keep playing. You can play levels over and over again to try and get that gold. Oh, well, this is actually kind of easy. I just cut here, and I cut here, and it's basically completely isolated. Pavement. Let's see, I'm green. Okay, so I have 2 lines cut. So this is going to more or less capture this. So if I could prevent it from getting up here, so if I isolate it from the center area, in theory, that should give me room to breathe and capture that center area. Yeah. Feels good. And then if we look at oval, I'm blue. So I want to prevent red from blocking this from expanding, and I also want to prevent red from getting out over this way. And in this way, I should be able to capture the majority of the area, the territory. It's just a really pleasant game to play. There's it's a really sort of relaxing experience. Okay, I have 3 cuts. Block off that blue. So that blue is basically eliminated. Block off that red. And then block off that red. And this should give my green guys room to maneuver. Yes. It worked. And now I'm on Parquet. Parquet? I don't know if that's a thing. So again, I want to isolate them from the center if I can. And then that'll give me room to get into the center and capture a lot of it. So this should be the final of the chopping. I am sort of dark brownish yellow, so if I prevent this guy from doing much in the center, I should be able to capture all that territory for myself. Oh, I was expecting to beat this guy, but I still managed to get the majority. Okay, you've unlocked mix mode. Oh, that's really cool. So it gives you a bunch of different options. First, add a point here. Then cut here. Oh, so this is like the advanced difficult mode. It gives you multiple tools. That's really cool. I really like this. Something. So place a point, tie a rope, then cut a line. I'm thinking place a point, tie a rope, and then cut a line here. Yeah, this is really cool. This is like an evolution of the game. I hadn't actually played this, so this is kind of awesome, actually. So let me have a look. I should probably have been recording this in 60 FPS, which is a bit unfortunate that I forgot. So I'm yellow. So I can place 1 point. And I can erase a dot. But I think I will place a point here. I will erase this dot. And I will cut here. That should, in theory, produce a lot of territory for me. Oh my god, this is really cool. This is like a more challenging version of it. I'm kind of weird pink. I can place 1 dot and I can chop a line. So I place a dot here. and I completely isolate these guys, and then chop this line, I should prevent them from getting much territory in the center. Yeah. Very cool. I like this a lot. This is really enjoyable. So let's play handprint. Handprint. So I have an erase and a cut and a cut. I more or less have this secured. I could secure this finger by erasing here. And then cutting here. Then I suppose I could secure a little bit of extra territory by chopping right. Oh, you know what, actually? I don't want to chop. Oh, well, I guess I have to live with that now. But hey, I got the most. Let's play pixel. So I am orange. So I have a place a dot and a race. If I go right there and I erase this, I should be able to beat them to a lot of the map. Yeah. See? You can kind of figure it out as you play. I'll do one more level and then we'll call an end to this little let's try. So I can tie 2 ropes and then cut. I tie a rope here. Then tie a rope straight down. And then cut right there. Should secure a nice bit of the cupcake for myself. Great. Okay. So I think I'll call that an end to this. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. This was a Lines. I don't remember what the developer's name is, but all the information about the game will be in the description. They were really kind and they actually gave me a key for this game. So if you want to see more games or more videos of me trying out new games, make sure you leave a subscribe on the channel to get notified when new games, new videos come out. Oh my god, I'm all jumbled. Listen, leave a like if you want to support the channel. Leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. And go ahead. And I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I love you all very much. This series? This video. God damn it. I'm all kerfluddled. Right, look, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you.